Suppose so.
All right. There we go. There we go.
Right, where are we up to? Where the fuck are we up to?
Here we go. What's it, Jay?
Where the fuck are we up to?
We're devlogging. We're Larping.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna start it because I don't know if anybody else is gonna join. God. Another day, another math class. I added my first lecture in general chemistry to the books yesterday, and as of today, I've officially survived 72 consecutive hours in college. And that would make me happy if not for the nonsensical stream of numbers that drill into one ear and fly out the other. I'm absolutely not retaining any of this information at all. Hopefully, I'll be able to shake this off, first week Disneyist, by the time exams start. Oh shit. Mr. Hawthorne's thunderous monotone makes, and I swear this is true. The glass windows vibrate slightly when he raises his voice in emphasis.
Sir,
It's like wearing super. What's up?
you have 2 devlogs open. I can hear the title music playing in the background.
I do have 2 laptops open. What the fuck?
There we go.
There you go. I couldn't hear it because the music's really low for me, so. It's like wearing super bassy headphones that shake even at the low volume. He seems happy to be here, as if everything in life has led him to teach math. When he tells us how to find x or repeats the equations part by part, symbol by symbol, I see a glint in his eyes. Whatever black magic at work, that means I don't have an invest in earplugs is fine by me. Mr. Hawthorne effortlessly sketches a graph after graph with only a ruler and a naked eye. He even color codes the different sections and concepts, making comprehension nowhere near the chore I expected it to be. So rehash that I rehash. A slope is a representation of how the I don't want to read math. I left this in high school. A slope representation of how the graph changes direction, or change in y over a change in x, as I'm sure you're all aware.
Does he know?
Does he know? Does he know?
M in math class would be equal to. I love that image so much. I love Abigail.
Yo, right. He just took my role, man.
Oh shit, bro. My bad. I thought it was me talking, bro. I'm just talking, dog. Just do it, bro.
Therefore, M in the case would be equal to.
I started reading and I looked over. I saw Abigail, bro. I didn't see the picture. My mind drifts. I look down at my notebook, pencil, and still in hand. There's the beginning of a graph. There's more corner, a curve that turns into a scribble, that shape of a sleeping face emoji. Powerless to force myself to care to Cartesians, planes. My thoughts inevitably drift back into video game. Our video game. Out of all the genres, I get a funny feeling that that word. God, I cannot read. Might want to try. What? Out of all the genres, why is there a comma? And I get a funny feeling that the word might want to try. They all have one thing in common: characters. Even if we were to make some sort of simple RPG with pure text and some free music in the background, I think having a feel for characters is important. So without any real direction, I start sketching away. Bruh. Looks like my drawing. Oh boy! Why's he got do-rag on, bro? What's this?
That's a fucking hairline.
Oh shit, I got to make it? It's a theme. Okay.
We know what we're going with.
What are we going with?
Make it a dinosaur.
There's no option to make a dinosaur. Oh, but there is a dinosaur.
Yes, there is.
Yo!
Since we're going with Abigail, we should make it a trig.
Boobs.
Okay. So we got Fang.
Was this randomizing it? What the fuck's happening?
No, it's just the same, sadly.
Can I have a trigger as a female?
Nice.
I cannot. Alright, we're just gonna have this then.
Bullshit.
I don't know. We don't know what you all want to do. God, these are so bad. I can just make Fang. Great googly moogly. Jesus Christ.
Great googly moogly.
That is a great googly moogly. Oh my god. Let's go make Fang 2.0. Fuck it.
Close enough.
The resulting character concept looks like a home on a restaurant's children placemat. The board strokes are there, but not anywhere close to passable. Even erasing and redoing bits, and the pieces of results are the same outcome. Maybe even worse than my first draft. So eventually I leave well enough alone. And so I swear, I'm Lizdestic in the most terrible way. It's a pretty standard female dino hybrid. To be honest, I have no idea how this hybrid would look. My high school health class on Surians was pretty basic. I'll definitely need a second opinion from Theo to make sure it's inauthentic. Hopefully asking about stuff like that isn't inappropriate or anything. The clothes aren't exactly helpful in my case either. They're just some standard modern looking clothing. Well, figure something out. Now that I think about it, the one thing about all genres share is having a setting. Even if I was some sort of collab fighting game from characters of all possible and impossible eras, each character would make sense inside of their own context. And I happen to have no context at all. I feel silly now. This entire design could be thrown out the window depending on the setting we go with. I guess I'll ignore that part for now. We could always design a setting around the character too. I suppose video games are supposed to be cool and according into commutative property. Whoops. I guess some of Mr. Hawthorne's words can pierce the dissociative boredom after all. Anyways, the order of elements doesn't affect the results you get in some cases. Where's Subway Surfers? Sorry, bro, this is boring. I can't make this more fun for y'all, man. Who even is this that I'm drawing? Could they be a protagonist, the antagonist, and some sad sidekick for the big bad that gets a redemption arc? In the margins, I write down anything that comes to mind, rationalize their place in the narrative. While some of these might make me cringe once I befriend them earlier, it's better to have them written down than not to have them at all. Theo can laugh at me later. At least I'm coming up with something. A gentle gust of wind tickles me on the back of my neck. Ooh, look, it's gonna be. Oh, dude, she's so adorable, dude. Oh my god.
Genuinely.
I look towards the windows to my right. Instead of the bright morning sun, there's a silhouette of. I feel my heart leap into my throat, and my cheeks go supernova at the outburst. Emily turns pale, and Mr. Hawthorne calls us out.
Dev, Emily, what's with all that ruckus? Care to share with the rest of us?
Okay. The cogs in my brain grind against each other after one being startled, then immediately put on the spot. I saw a bug. I don't like bugs very much. Mr. Hawthorne isn't convinced at all of his size and he shakes his head before moving on. Some other students, the ones not glaring at me with annoyance, laugh. Why won't the earth just swallow me whole?
What a shame. Insects can be interesting creatures. In fact, did all of you know that a bee can be a perfect hexagon without even?
In which that tangent, I drift off from a lesson once again. This is a nice photo. I scratch the back of my neck, trying to keep my mind off Emily. She wasn't exactly incognito with how she was craning her head over my shoulder before. Where's she at, bro? She's up behind me. I don't even think I'd even come close to understanding her yet.
Alright, I'm literally playing Cross Fury while we do this, dude.
I get that she's really adamant about her art, and maybe she just wants to give me some feedback on my doodles, but there's just another gust of wind on my back of my head. Looking out of the corner of my eyes, I see the classroom windows are closed, and even the air vents are now nowhere near me. I got a feeling I know that wind is coming from my money's on the purple wallflower poised right above me for some reason. I love this scene. She's her next just she's poking over, man. I take a deep breath and turn my head around, coming face to muzzle, with a curtain of hair to obscure most of her features. I turn and shrug inquisitively at her, trying not to draw Mr. Hawthorne's ire again. Emily lets out a small eep, and she darts back to her desk. I'm left with my mouth hanging open. Does she need something? Maybe she wants to see my drawing. I can't exactly blame her for being more interested in that than the class itself. Oh well. I need to stay focused on my own stuff. If not the lesson, then this concept character, so I can bring something to value to the video by lunchtime. Okay, there's a hero and a heroine. If we make an adventure game, we can use both protagonists with different plots. Maybe she knows how to pick locks, and maybe he just kicks doors down. Or maybe she's got a double jump and the guy can break rock walls. If we go the fighting game route, these could be our Ryu and Ken. The basic characters are the center of the sad excuse for the plot that would give the entire roster of fighters a reason to, well, fight. Grasping for gameplay dynamics, I write down that she's a glass cannon, and the guy right there will be combo-focused combatant. The horrific route to be similar to adventure game route. Wait, what? Yeah. In case, maybe the guy has more inventory space, but the girl can stack more of the same item. I write down racing game at the bottom of the page, realizing that the closest thing I can draw to a car is a rectangle with 2 circles directly underneath it. Not that much of a car person, but partly racing games are fun. You edited this chapter? Oh no, guys, we got edits to this chapter. There's also rhythm games, but I've also grown attached to these 2 characters. I don't think a rhythm game of any kind would do them justice, which is saying a lot with how little justice I'm giving them as their creator. Bro's just playing Subnautica. They're undoubtedly mine. I've only had them for half an hour, but if anything happened to them, I would destroy the world and then myself. What's Emily doing? But in all seriousness, what is another genre of the characters in front and center? A visual novel. A mystery fantasy visual novel about a monster hunter investigator and his friends turned rival, the dark witch that's trying to get to the bottom of things before him. Yes, it's all coming together. Another gust of wind. I turn my head quickly to find Emily's receding head and the blush on her cheeks. I suck my teeth audibly. She clearly wants to peek now, but I find myself shamefully guarding my fledgling's characters. She did share her art with me without reservation, though, swallowing down with anxiety. I angle the page toward her, allowing Emily to get a better look at my notebook. Her long neck sneaks past 2 students, thankfully to focus on the class, who are actively ignoring her, and settles back above her my shoulder. Because her eyes are covered by the fringe, I can't see them, and what shows of her face reveals nothing of her impression of my so-called art. Does she like them? Think I suck? My leg begins to anxious bounce as I wait any reaction at all. When I see none, I quickly write out something wrong. Yeah. I'm asking about my drawings, but now that I've put words to paper, the question seems super ambiguous. She shakes her head, but she keeps eyeing the sketch critically. I underline the written question and tap the letters with my pencil. Emily purses her lips and starts to pull away her head away. Wait.
Dev, Emily.
Don't know.
Something to share with everyone else?
No, Mr. Hawthorne. I'm sorry.
Good. And Miss Bennett?
She trembles, her neck suddenly coiled on her desk, and the head buried under the spiral she created. Mr. Hawthorne slides slowly and it rumbles around the room, and I can't help but gasp at the collar of my shirt.
Please stop distracting my students again, or else there's an issue you'd like to discuss after class.
I force my eyes open to my notebook, not wanting to add the shame, but she must be feeling now. The last thing I can catch is Emily shaking her head. I don't think I like Mr. Hawthorne that much. He might seem friendly, but this is not the way to deal with people. It isn't fair to put anyone on blast like he's doing.
Dev?
Huh?
What about you?
What about me?
Is there something you'd like to talk about after class?
No, I'm not liking him at all. He's got an attitude, I give him that. Blood rushes to my ears, out of my shame of anger in equal measure. No, sir.
Remember, Mr. Loper, the other students are here sacrificing a lot just to be here. Maybe think about before you disrupt my class.
Mr. Hawthorne nods and goes back to his grass on the board. I guess he has a point. I'm still mad at him, but maybe I should focus on the work for now. Class goes on. Mr. Hawthorne releases us 15 minutes early with nothing else to add, apparently. He's the first one out of the classroom, deftly pushing his papers and folding it inside his suitcase before striding out. For someone as big as Mr. Hawthorne is, he's surprisingly nimble. The rest of the students trickle out of the room behind him, and it's a sea of mutters and tired looks. It makes sense that college level math is hardly going to be the top of the people's favorite subjects. Or maybe I'm just projecting. I stay behind for a moment, slowly collecting my things, both my thoughts and my belongings. No, I'm not alone. Emily remains behind too, unmoving with her neck still coiled and arms folded beneath the mountains that she's created. She peeks out of her fortress of a hoodie, a scale. Wait, what? She peeks out of her fortress of hoodie and scale, and I wave at her. Well, that was something, right? She nods. Does Mr. Hawthorne have a problem with us? I mean, he keeps calling you out in the middle of class. Did he get on me just because I was talking to you? Maybe I'm being a bit too invasive. Sorry, I know it's really not my business. Emily shrugs. Then her head pulls out of the coil and extends towards me. For the first time since meeting her, I hear her speak.
Who's speaking as her?
You.
Alright. It's okay. That works.
You know what? It's perfect. Her voice is barely a whisper. She breathily forces her syllables out of her mouth, and I have strained to catch it all. Is it really? She shrugs again. Her lips quiver as I can see the muscle at the base of her throat flex. It looks like that kind of hurt to do. Emily reaches for a notebook and quickly scribbles on it.
He worries.
Her penmanship is perfect. More than perfect, actually. The letters are so well leveled, spaced, and readable that they almost seem as if they've been typed onto the paper. And yet, she's been incredibly swift when writing. About what? About students not paying attention? She shakes her head and scribbles.
He cares.
She keeps insisting. If you say so, if you're making an awful lot of excuses for him. I mean, he says we're adults, and yet he talks to us like we're still in high school. Couldn't he have just told us to cut it out and leave it at that? I leave it at that, not wanting to talk about him anymore. Emily lowers her head. Her fingers fiddle nervously on the side of her neck, clearly uncomfortable now. She deftly pens another message before angling it towards me. Wait a minute, well, you know what? At this time, before he gets back, I'm gonna get my food. Right back.
The fishes are touching me. I'm scared. Please help me. Is my microphone even on? No, my microphone is on. I thought. Nah.
I have a picture of Rice in the corner of his room, straight digging in his nose. I mean, I'm talking hard pinky. Ridiculous.
Jamie has a picture of Rice hanging.
Yeah, I do actually.
Pretty good. It's a good thing Rice will never see this conversation.
Alright, he might be subject muted. Someone else want to read this?
Shouldn't you read it since it's Dev reading?
I mean, it's him reading, but it's her talking, so...
Sure.
Just do the voice that Dev imagines Emily having.
Me? I would have... Yeah. Her have?
You're LARPing as Dev.
Fuck, man. I don't... Fuck.
Sorry for getting you in trouble.
There you go.
Emily sinks her shoulders and tries to make herself smaller. Her whole demeanor screams apologetic. It's nothing. I offer her a smile to ease the tension. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up.
Hey, Rice, just to be sure, you're recording, right?
Yes, I'm
'Cause
recording.
I want to see
Yes,
what y'all
I'm
heard
recording.
when I got jumped. I really want to see how I looked like when I got jump scared, dude.
What a little bit of trouble for breakfast. My joke lands flat because neither her nor I laugh. She points to the clock on the wall, and I look back at her. After seeing the time, she's written something on a notebook.
It's almost lunchtime.
No,
You're in Subnautica.
Wait a minute, can you motherfuckers hear?
Huh? What'd you say, Jamie?
Are you okay,
You're in
Jamie?
a lot of Subnautica.
Can you motherfuckers hear each other?
Scaring me.
Right. Troubled for brunch, and then I guess I'm about to repeat my stupid joke aloud when I spy my sketchbook. All right. Thanks for the help with the sketch. I mean, I'd forgotten to give this girl shoes. Huh. Otherwise, she'd be feetless and floating. She wouldn't be able to walk, and forget it.
I like your drawing.
She's a quick writer.
Tarek, go fuck yourself.
Just really?
What's going on?
After
Jack?
everything I did for you?
After everything we've done for you, Jamie.
Gosh, I'm gonna.
I believe this, Jamie. I'm not rubbing your feet tonight.
What?
I'll do it myself.
No
All those
cuddling.
nights of kissing.
Man.
Everything.
I've got to get out. Shut up.
I
can
hold
breathe
the
again.
notebook to her black characters
back
with
down.
frowny faces and all. They're terrible. They make no sense, and I can't get them to make sense no matter how hard I think about. I keep
That'll make no
rambling.
sense.
Her left arm is longer than the right one, and all the zippers. Suddenly, they look incredibly, undeniably, and stupidly cringeworthy. The combat boots, too many swords, the flames. I feel like a high schooler that drank too much Appalachian Dew. Then watched too much anime that being asked about his very original, not at all copied characters inspired by their Obsession series. I feel called out, and some of those over the years. Not that any level of torture could get that out of me. Emily lightly pushes her notebook towards me, forcing me to crane my neck to read her text.
You think they're me?
Their stars and smiley faces glittered around the page. Why? I find it hard to believe her, but I also feel bad for her asking so bluntly.
Fuck.
Fuck. To her credit, Emily doesn't have much of a reaction to that. She grins at me at this time, and she writes her notebook angled to me so I can see her hand. Her write each word letter by letter.
They're good. Not perfect, but they're good. I can see that you're passionate about them.
Wait.
Passionate? I only drew some half-assed sketches. They're actually pretty bad looking at them now.
Everyone starts somewhere.
Emily holds up a finger before pulling out an old sketchbook and flipping to the pages open. Thanks. What's this? She smiles sheepishly as she jots down.
For you.
I thumb through the pages quickly and get a cursory look at the gift handed to me. What I find shocks me. Pages upon pages of colorful pastels and elaborate compositions. I feel my expression turn into one of shock. Won't you need this?
What the fuck is the word?
Do you want me to read it
They're
smoothly?
super old,
Okay.
and I've got 5 more of them.
What's going on in chat? Bro, what is going on?
I'm gonna fucking drown. Fuck. Let me in.
I heard this shit trust. Yo, who's replacing Rice next sesh? That's crazy.
It's me.
Crazy.
Fuck's sake.
You know what? Fine. We
I
don't
will.
have to do this at all. Fine. We don't have to do this at all. Feel.
Oh, my free, I can finally go.
Seen you.
That's crazy.
Swim, you bastard.
Did speak out as heard. Jamie, you can leave. If you want to leave, you can leave. I'm just saying.
Nah, I'm alright.
Alright. Shut up. Fucking Gino, do the girl voices. Alright, we need to get back to reading. Emily smiles as she turns to my way, and I can't help but smile back at her. Whoa, really? I mean, thanks. Each time it's more incredible. The last one, some have double pages spread of landscape scenes, and some are massive sketch pages and tell intricate stories, undoubtedly talking about countless hours to complete. Emily's, these are beyond amazing. You should really consider going pro with some of these, and you call them sketches? She blushes too and rubs her elbow nervously. While showing me this certainly doesn't give me confidence in my own ability, especially if this was her older, rougher work, it does remind me. How had I not thought of it before? Hey. Both Emily and myself jump at the outburst and requested more of a reflex on my part, surprising me as much as her. You're good at drawing. My friend and I are making, or trying to make, a video game. The more I speak, the more I wanted to shut up because the passion that just invaded me left. Just as quickly, even Emily's face is knitted with apprehension, but I can't stop now. And we're going to need help with a lot, honestly. Would you? Out with it, Dev. Would you like to help us? She's taken aback, biting her lip in contemplation. I mean, actually, make the art for the game. Would you? There's a moment of silence. Neither of us moves. Her head lolls from the side to side. She considers the idea, her weight shifting from the one foot to the other. I brace for an outright no, with how she seems to be winning out based on her consternation. I'll say the word. Finally, she exhales before smiling timidly. Her head draws close, and I hear her loud and clear, even if her voice is still a mere whisper. I'm looking.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Hell yeah. So Emily's gonna help us with the game project. Hell yeah.
Yay.
After that, we have an exchange numbers with Emily. I'll walk to the cafeteria. Thank past Dev for not having screwed up myself by loading up on morning classes. This way I can actually have a full meal around noon. Yo, Tara, what did you just write? What did I just read?
It's all good.
What did I just read? I don't know if I can say that out loud.
Someone say my name?
Like I know the great deal of what it was, probably luck, when it came to course availability as someone...
Go about 9/11, bro, man.
Alright, bro, calm down. Alright, calm down, bro.
Calm down.
Come on, bro. What would you say?
I know you're British and you don't care. Alright. You twank. Shut up. Alright.
Hey.
Oh, yes.
You twank.
Oh, yes.
He's a twinky twank.
No, shut up now.
I
gotta make that rule. I gotta make that rule now. You're a twinky twank. You're twinky.
What are your gay twinkers? It's my role. Fuck off.
What just happened?
Nothing.
Actually, it's morning. Whoa.
I know a great deal of probably luck when it came to course availability with someone with yet undefined major. But still, well done, past Dev. I grabbed my tray and filled it with a mouth watering foods as it's been craving since my alarm forced me to join the world of the waking. Then I searched for familiar faces as newly made friends. I can't find them. Until I do. The fucking Rebecca just slapped the hell out of Theo. Who has a slap noise?
I got you.
There you
I got
I should really kill you.
Ah, my fucking leg. Ow. Ah.
Alright. The tray almost falls from my hands as I sprint over there. Theo and Rebecca are quite literally slapping each other. Silly. Rebecca has a stately graze, her teeth bared into a combative smirk, and her claws drawn. Her hair is amused, and her tail is drawing slow circles in the air, like a predator ready to pounce. Theo, red-cheeked after eating that slap, is no different, except he's got a confident grin. He gestures for her sister to attack.
Ah, come on, Bex. Is that the best you got?
What the fuck? Despite the
Yeah.
ruckus they are making, no one seems to be even paying attention. Does no one even care that two people are fighting right in the middle of the cafeteria?
I
mean,
hope Dev gets it.
They're like dinosaurs. I mean, something's gonna happen. No one's gonna stab him.
He's gonna get slapped. I'm calling it 100%.
I remember my conversation with Theo last night and how he mentioned he would talk to Rebecca about how she was talking to me. Are they fighting because of me? I told him not to do that. Crap. What'd I do? What do I do? Hey guys, what's going on?
Stay out of this, warm blood.
That's crazy. That's a crazy new insult I've known. Ouch. Uncalled for.
Don't mind her. This is family stuff.
Oh,
He glances at me in the corner of my eye. She sound of a slap rings out and lands a solid hit on his sister. Man, he just damn.
he slapped a woman.
Oh, in the
That's not
face,
nice.
dude.
Not nice to do that.
She rubs her face.
Not bad, not bad.
Didn't you two please not fight?
Right? Dev, this is no fight. This is a battle.
What do you mean not fight?
Whose fucking voice was that?
More like a one-sided slaughter. This is my brother about to get absolutely destroyed.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to breathe again.
What are you two even battling about?
We only have one pot sticker left and we both have the same amount. And neither of us is willing to give it up.
Oh, I'm gonna drown. I'm drowning.
So we are doing an honorable comeback to figure out who gets it. First to yield loses.
She gives him another hearty slap, causing me to wince.
Fuck.
Who's it talking? You are hitting each other as a game to figure out who gets a pot sticker.
You don't get it, Dev. These things are like this place's specialty. They're amazing. They only make them like once a month.
Watch like Dev just take the last one, eat it.
I woke up 2 hours early just to get some for us, and yet still had to wait in line. They go fast.
Theo punches the air and shakes his head violently. Then he gestures around at some arena. I feel the urge to throw my tray at him and actually turning this into more of a show somehow.
Just grab the.
Damn, dude.
Why must I alone suffer after already having made my sacrifice? Why must I be the one laying patiently for these delicious porcelain treats to make a return? I ask you, Dev, is a man not entitled to the fruits of his labor? Is he not entitled to the last pot sticker?
Only on a full moon.
Oh my god.
Dev,
Just snatch it already.
And I ask you, Dev, where is my recompense for dealing with Theo all these years? I do not ask for much, merely a tish of the pop sticker.
use her word skills to mask her greed, Dev. Do not listen to her.
He quickly reels his hand back.
Bitch.
Lays it with another open palm slap. She takes it off in an instant and grins at him.
Go back again. I need to see that.
Bro failed a quick time event. We may share the same father, but you hit like a hollow bone tarot, brother. It is I who will be victorious today.
I don't think so, Becca. You don't make platform boxing gloves.
Okay, that was actually genius.
What does that even mean?
You better not tell him.
Tell him.
My mouth hangs open for pure confusion at this point. What is even happening? Every student in the cafeteria is ignoring them at this point. And is this a Saurian thing? Or a Chase family thing? They're just used to it. I don't even know which would even be weirder. Maggie raises her hand open, fishing like a viper ready to strike.
What's going on?
Oh. You're giving me no choice, dear brother. Just this once, I must go all out.
I'm gonna do this. Alright. Theo suddenly stands up straight, takes a few steps back, and puts up both hands defensively.
Man, I hope Dev gets slapped across his chin.
Okay, sis, I think everyone gets it. We'll just rock, paper, scissors for it or something now. When we get to ultimate move territory, you know it's time to...
Personic 4-fold Raptor Claw Strike!
Oh no.
Oh shit!
Fucking awesome.
Rebecca lunges towards it and blinks an eye. Blink of an eye. Theo sidesteps her with a slap that feels with slow motion. And the last thing I can glimpse is with her open palm headed straight for my face. For my face? Wait a minute.
I guessed I called it. I foreshadowed it.
Bruh. She
God
missed Theo and hit
damn.
me. My conscience
God
is set adrift. Though I'm lucid enough to know I'm not out cold. Yeah, the only thing I see when I see this is the goddamn from Payday. What's that thing with the night vision goggles?
Cloaker.
The cloaker noise, bro. That's all I. That's all
Wait,
I
hold
can
on,
hear.
give me a minute. Wait, give me. Let me go into tune of voice mode. Real quick.
Wait,
Where is it?
Cloaker
that's not
noise.
it. Okay. Wait, hold on.
He's got it.
Got it. Go.
Oh, you can barely hear it. It's fine. We know what we're talking about. My conscience is set adrift, though I'm lucid and not enough to know if I'm out cold.
Oh man, Ev, are you okay, buddy?
My eyes flick open, and I'm face to face with a wide-eyed Theo, as if I'm slumped into a cafeteria chair. What? Just... I'm cut short by the stinging sensation across my cheek. I bring my finger up to it tenderly, and I feel like it's radiating heat, like a flesh sunburn. Damn. That smarts. Just wait, what? Damn, that smarts just happened. Am I less desperate now? Theo breathes a sigh of relief before sitting down. Fuck it.
Yeah. Sorry about that, man. Just got caught in between a sibling rivalry is all.
Fucking Becca.
It was an accident, but Bex knows to be more careful now.
Can I call her like what would be a racial slur for a raptor? I don't know. I glance over to Rebecca. She turned away.
Long-toed motherfucker.
Long-toed. No, she is the Microraptor. I saw Microraptor. I glanced over to Rebecca. She turned away with her arms crossed, pounding slightly. What was all that over anyway?
Stickers! Pork-filled fried dumplings!
Ooh.
I hear
Nah.
Rebecca mumble off to the side.
Also known as Giles.
They're delicious.
I don't
and
even know how
Rebecca
I
got the
got
last
to pronounce
ones.
that, dude. Holy shit.
She ate them right in front of my face. Can you believe that?
Wait, you were serious? You just started insulting each other over a simple dumpling? Just like that? Theo makes a so-so motion with his hands.
It's kind of hard to explain, I guess. I don't know, this is what we do. It's like verbal sparring.
Like physical sparring.
Yeah.
Verbal sparring, so like arguing but with hands?
Exactly! You get it, man.
Okay. Theo, that's just called regular sparring.
Yeah,
Theo simply shrugs in
exactly,
response.
dude.
And looks between the two siblings. I can't even tell the licks they'd been giving each other less than a minute ago. If only I were so lucky. I refrain from asking the clearly racist questions, as if it's just a dino thing. Opting to look it up later. For now, lunch is back to a state of calm.
Oh, that reminds me. Dev, catch! Ah,
Before I can even react, my scalding human... What? A scalding human ball of something crashes on my face right into my fresh slap. Oh god.
Jesus, he is going through
What
it
the
today.
fuck even was it, dude?
The pot sticker. I think he's threw this dumpling at me.
It was a fucking burning dumpling. It's
I
insane.
screamed quickly, batting off the napalm flesh like off my cheek. I let fall into my tray. It's a lone dumpling. Theo rubs the back of his neck.
sorry, man. Wasn't thinking. Rebecca and I only find it fair for you to have the last dumpling with how things went.
Theo seems fine with it, but I do detect grumbling from Rebecca about winning if he didn't move like a coward. I stab the troublesome snack through my fork before eyeing it. What could be good? What could be so good that it nearly causes fracticide? The exquisite porky goodness that hits my tongue makes it all too clear that it started between the siblings now. I can't, in good conscience, approve of the melee, but I kind of get it. After that, our conversation thankfully becomes normal. We have a short exchange about how the day has gone for each of us. When I make a less positive comment on Mr. Hawthorne's methods of dealing interruptions, the siblings share an understanding look. Theo pats my shoulder and Rebecca mutters about something in the system and the figures of authority.
By the way, Dev, I've got a dozen of great ideas for a game.
Rebecca rolls her eyes.
Are you really trying to help another person into that crap?
Theo squints at her.
Come on, Rebecca. You don't need to put it like that.
It's not my fault you think that another one of your ideas isn't going to crash and burn like the rest of them. The least you could do is not drag Dev into it.
She turns to me.
This guy right here starts a new project every few months. He's actually coded some games already. Shovelware stuff, asset flips, all unfinished.
She rolls her eyes as she speaks. I love this face. Like we need like, who made this, man? It's perfect.
And they stay on his drive until he fills it and has to delete it all to get space for his new project because he can stick with one out of them. So it's project after project after project, and he's on another one. Jeez.
She's really laying to him. Theo stands. Theo. This is bad. This is worse than bad. Oh shit. Well, we gotta be nice to Theo.
Yeah, that's right.
Man, fuck that guy.
No, I mean, on a full moon, but
What?
Oh nah, who the fuck said that, dude?
I think we should pick. It's my fault too, because I'm trying to have a good relationship with Theo. So
Where's the third option to swat Rebecca back for hitting us?
honestly, we need that. I'll let you eat all the pop stickers I get my hands on. Please sit down. He ignores me. Just when it seems like he's about to walk away, Theo shakes his head and sits back down.
You're impossible when you get like this. You know, Rebecca?
Yeah, he just got serious real quick. His tone sounds defeated. Rebecca merely huffs and rolls her eyes.
Come on, you of all people know I'm just joking around. You know I don't think your cringe projects are actually that bad.
Theo crosses his arms and he shakes his head at that. I don't really know the relationship yet, so I have no idea if he's deeply hurt by what she said or just kind of disappointed at her weak apology. Excuse me.
You're right. I know you're just joking. But what about Dev?
Huh? What about me?
Yeah, what about him?
Look, I know Elliot can be hard to get along with. He certainly doesn't make it easy sometimes. And I've basically given hope that you two will ever be friends.
Rebecca scoffs at that for some reason, but otherwise holds her tongue.
But Deb has been nothing but nice and can easily be a friend to both of us.
I think if guilt hits me, as I recall the last interaction with her, Thea was absent. It makes me wonder if I've contributed to this. I don't think I've handled this like a friend I should have.
The least you could do is say sorry.
Well, is she gonna apologize? Maybe not.
Rebecca.
Theo, it's fine, really.
Yeah, see, it's fine.
Her eyes are averted as she says it, and thankfully Theo doesn't press her for any more. We just continue our lunch in the uncomfortable silence. I try to focus on my meal, but the unspoken tension hanging in the air just reminds me of all those silent dinners I spent with my parents. It's not an angry silence, but these terse apologies did anything but put the issue to bed. It's just highlighted it even more. I let my fork clatter on my plate as a cough to draw Theo's attention. So I think I recruited someone to help the development team. Theo's face immediately lights up.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's an artist.
Yeah?
Maybe I don't have to... Maybe I don't know if she'll turn up, but I got her phone number. I can text her later. She's really good and shy. Like, really, really shy. Her name's Emily. Rebecca stares at me.
Long neck, Emily?
Yeah, I guess.
Is she mute?
Is she? It honestly hasn't occurred to me. I assumed she had a cold or something. She rolls her eyes and huffs.
There's no escape. There's no escape from you two, is there? That's my roommate.
Hell yeah. Theo starts laughing.
That we deserve. It's settled then. Emily's our artist now.
Don't you want to meet her first?
Nah, I trust your judgment. Not to mention, even an okay artist is better than no artist, right? Plus, if Becca's not happy about including her, then more than enough reason to do so. So, this is really happening, huh? Me and you.
me and you.
Hey,
At night,
yo, bro.
Full moon. Man,
Full moon.
can I preen your wings for you? You know? He gets a dreamy look in his eyes.
Thanks, Dev. I think we're gonna make it work.
No.
You know what?
He turns to his sister.
We have an artist then, but we're gonna need a writer too. So, Becca...
Are we? Is the entire cast just gonna be like, oh, we're all gonna join in to make the game? Because Abigail's for music. I already know at this point now. We got Becca for writing, Emily for the art, Abigail for the music now. Well, I don't know yet, but that's what I feel like is gonna happen. We're all gonna be happy friends.
We are devlog.
We are the devlog.
No.
She'll cave in. Somniac, could you just say no for me, please?
I just said no.
Oh, I thought that was fucking smooth. My bad.
No, I wasn't saying to you, dude. Don't.
Bex.
I said no.
Come on, Bex. You know you want to.
I absolutely do not.
Tell her, Dev. Tell her it'd be a great idea.
Now I've been put on the spot again. but if we work at the top,
I went with the top one.
yeah, I think we just go top one, make everybody happy. Well, I cleared my throat awkwardly. It just makes sense, right? Just think about it. We're all friends here.
Are we?
Okay, maybe not friends yet, but we know each other, and you're awfully good at writing.
You read exactly one thing I wrote.
I didn't even read it. You read it out to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was really good. Plus, you clearly love stories and games.
Yeah. And
Come on, it'd be fun. We all work together, hang out more.
fun?
Is she surprised by fun? Does she know what fun is?
What's fun, Dev?
What's fun?
I've never heard of it. You think it's going to be just fun and games?
Theo snickers at the intentional pun.
It's a work. Hard work. And a lot of it.
That's not what I meant. Wouldn't it be cool to create something together as a team?
A team of amateurs with no experience, you mean?
Hey, yo, that's the Ad-Mire team for real.
Yeah, dude, just
nah, you're
a
the
bunch
amateur.
of mentally unstable people.
Everyone
stable.
starts somewhere.
And
I like
two
horses.
onks.
I'm
Obviously,
pretty
two
stable.
onks on the team, too.
I don't think a lot of us are stable. You know.
The fuck?
I like horses.
I'm
We
the
play
Grand
fucking
Regent.
dinosaur visual novels. We are not stable. We're not stable.
Eh,
We're voicing one right now. We're not stable.
Wee baguette, sure.
Wee baguette. Wee.
Kimoro Kuto.
sound like one of those motivational posters on the counselor's office.
Hey, that's your character.
Hey, fuck you, Gator. I'm sorry. That'd be it.
But what?
Okay, yeah, that was pretty bad, but am I wrong? What's the worst that can happen?
The project fails miserably and ruins our friendships forever.
That won't happen. You know why? Because you and me. Full moon.
No, I don't want to fuck you, shoot. Gator, I don't want to fuck you. Go
Huh?
away. I'm sorry. Something's happening. Gator wants me
I
to fuck him. for some reason.
I can see this on the recording, dude.
You can't see the chat. I want to make it where you see the chat, but it's like, there's also some things just being said in chat. I don't know if I want to be in the video. So,
Yeah.
I don't
Yo,
know.
Jamie. I don't want to fuck you either. God.
Ugh.
You're fucking boring.
Shut your
Fine.
bitch up. Okay.
I'll give you a try, I guess.
Theo, cheers.
But the moment Theo starts to misbehave, I'm out.
Bro, he's gonna misbehave because that's just his character, man.
Yeah. By the way, aren't you running late for a class or something?
Theo stands and looks at the clock on the wall.
Shoot, I got digital logic design in 5 minutes. And the class is on the other side of campus? Bye, I gotta go, see ya.
See ya. And like that, he's gone. I am alone with Rebecca, our new writer. Well, I should probably also...
Wait,
I can't control the grimace on my face. This is gonna be bad. Again. Why does it get bad? She's got a little pouty face. What do you mean bad? The frown that stayed on her face nearly all this time fades away. Her expression turns soft, and she looks
I'm gonna say she's sorry.
timid. This is worse than bad. This is weird. I don't know what to do with this weird.
I'm sorry for everything, including the skinny stuff.
Oh, you bitches called it.
And for slapping the ever-living shit out of you, even if that was an accident. And I'm not just sorry because Thea wanted me to be sorry.
You sure it was an accident?
Is that why you waited for him to leave? She nods. Rebecca is clearly out of her element in apologizing so directly. This is more than what I could have expected, but still. I'm gonna accept her apology as is. Should we shouldn't press her on. That's
Yes.
bad. Yes, what?
Yes, press her.
Accept as is.
We should press her.
But you don't got to.
Accept as is. I'm reading it.
Listen to
Yeah,
Jamie.
I-
Jamie fucking hates us. He wants us
I
to
don't like
suffer
pressing
and
it.
die.
Accept as is.
I mean, are we here to spend time with
No.
Rebecca or
No.
anybody
Bring that
else
sack
that's a
across
little
No,
Same.
we're going
cooler?
for Abigail. So I
No.
think we
Accept as
just
is.
apology as is.
It really, the thing is, it wouldn't matter. Okay.
I don't care. Well, apology accepted.
Really? That's it? One sorry and we're cool?
Ooh,
Yeah.
we're fried.
What do you mean? I mean, I'd be fine, honestly.
That's a good
I
thing.
mean,
You should
Yeah,
pass
yeah.
I'd also be fine, to be honest.
We had a dumb argument, and now it's over. It's not like I handled the
She's
situation.
gonna kill
well
herself later.
either.
This is bad.
She's gonna kill.
Look what you've done, Jamie.
Yeah.
She's gonna do ending one thing right now.
Uh-oh.
Now that you mention it, I seem to remember you running away after Pilicky stood up to your lecture.
I don't know. It seems I remember you looking pretty sad when I walked away.
You wish, man.
I'm just glad we got past it like friends should.
Until the last time I gotta go hard on you, Dev.
We both chuckled dryly at that. There's still an unspoken tension, but I still imagine that will fade by the next time we see each other. Not long after that, we say our see you laters, loser, for the time being. And I leave the cafeteria feeling noticeably lighter on my feet. My stomach is full, and there are no more nerves dragging me down. Why live by his lip? Glad we could get that settled. Beck is a good friend and all around, pretty cool. So it's only right we get things squared before she joins the project. Holy crap. We actually have a team now, don't we?
I just hear mommy ASMR.
I heard
Holy
something.
This is one of my
Hey, wait a
favorite
minute.
parts.
Wait a damn minute. Wait a minute. It's a C.
Oh my
Who's
lord.
that?
God.
She is long.
God
What a
damn,
woman.
she long.
What a woman.
She long.
It seems the boys' dorm
reckon
have
she
strict rules
uses her
against
method
girls
of
being
grabbing
anywhere
hook?
near them. Only female teachers and female students with jobs like club presidents and such are even allowed to enter such a lobby of dorms. The inverse also applies to the girls' dorms, which is why we're sneaking Rebecca and Emily in apparently. Once I help Rebecca stick her landing, we sneak Emily in. Her long neck enters the room as she wraps herself around one leg of the table inside of Theo's room. Three of us sit on top of her neck. Wait, what?
What?
Huh?
Keep your muscle. She's good.
Huh?
She's good.
The three of us sit on top of her neck and keep it in place as Emily uses herself to pull up. I voiced some concern about accidentally hurting her neck, but that's apparently a non-issue, and the only shows my lack of knowledge on Surian anatomy.
Wait, I
When
mean,
the
to be
upper-
fair,
It's like
she is
pure
a
muscle,
tomboy.
dude.
Yeah,
She is a tomboy, so she
When
won't
the
It's
mind.
like fucking ripped under her hoodie.
true. When the upper half of the rest of her body enters into view, Rebecca rushes to help her, and as Theo grabs the table. Eventually, they both make it in. Theo? Wait, we don't even get an Abigail scene? Man.
What?
We just skipped it. I'm mad. He wipes some sweat from his brow.
Aiden,
Yeah.
what is up with you, bro, Chacho? Devlog orgy? Alright.
What?
You should not read the chat out loud, bro.
Oh, I'm going to read it out loud.
Come on, man.
And Jamie's
Devlog
agreeing with
orgy.
it.
Oh,
This
for
is
real, though.
insane. Oh my
When-
lord.
Why we're able to
orgy.
meet in the library?
Oh, we're gonna be one less dev after this.
Damn it, God.
Emily and I have some classes tonight. Plus, the library closes at like 7 o'clock or something like that.
Yeah. But I think we should address the most important thing first. What kind of snackage did everyone bring?
Snack.
Hey, yo.
Fat ass.
What's going on, Race?
No.
What happened to Abigail?
I'm saying some thighs there.
Yes, that's right.
Thighs?
Yes, Gator. Yes,
Emily
I agree
is a
with that.
snack.
He is.
Thighs.
You're starting to see now. The Emily Empire will happen.
Insomniac, have you read?
Wait, what?
Read.
I grab a
Read.
couple bags of chips from the vending machine. Forewarning, the lemon lime bag is mine, and I will hurt you if you try to touch it.
The fuck is a lemon
You won't
lime
do
Doritos,
shit.
bro? What do you mean lemon lime Doritos?
Yeah.
What do you mean, bro? We got
The only
chips.
green Doritos I've ever had
They are Doritos, they're chips. Get it right, you melon. Those are chips. Look, it says right there, chips. Fucking idiot.
Oh, and Emily brought some cans of dip.
Rad.
Emily holds both cans up with a small smile, showing that one to bean dip and the other is sour cream and onion.
Ooh, sour cream.
Damn, son.
Cool. Light up the gas station in town earlier. Scored a 6-pack of Copsy and one of Appalachian Dew.
What a bunch of fat fucks.
What about you chuds?
That's like one meal for me.
Yeah, we know,
Fat ass
Jamie.
chud.
Thank you.
Come over and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling
Yeah.
mad.
Yeah.
Have.
I didn't bring out sort of sweets like Dino donuts and some discounted candies and some last minute jerky strips for the carnivore siblings.
I can go for some jerky.
I got some meat in my mouth. Hold up.
What?
Hold up.
I'll read it.
Emily is already grabbing one of the bag chips herself, and the sibling seems to have chosen the same package of jerky strips.
How the fuck do I talk about shallow?
Quickly pick one at random and push it into Theo's hands.
Hey, but I wanted that one.
No, fuck
hold
off.
up. I'm not gonna say that.
I wanted that meat in my mouth.
No, say, hey, Theo, it's a full moon again. Look at the window. It's a full moon.
Oh.
I got this one out especially for you, Theo. Especially for you, Theo.
Whoa, really, man? Thanks.
Holy shit, is that Sage? No, that's not Sage.
I breathed a sigh of relief internally as Rebecca chuckles across the room. I don't want them to get
I
any
finally got
stop
tricked.
fighting again.
There's no Sage. I got tricked.
I was extra careful to get an even number of bags and even hid the next one away just in case I need a Deus Ex Machina.
Destiny reference. Ex Machina from the Raft Machine
Ex
read.
Machina reference, yo. I didn't notice the full moon. He pops up from bag and fills his mouth with jerky instead of answering Rebecca snickers at the play and gives me a thumbs up. I felt bad that I wasn't able to convince Theo to use my room since I have much more space thanks to the lack of roommates. But Theo was quick to mention that he had computers and all and other necessary equipment to set up everything already. And that I was yet another floor up. Definitely beyond Emily's reach. And there's also Elliot's stuff we needed, though I hope we don't.
Wait, then what do you guys say there was a full moon?
There's a full moon.
Alright! Now we can go with the project. Rebecca's going to be our head writer.
Who's up?
I got to talking about me, guys.
Boredom. Ugh.
Sensitively.
And Emily here is
And-
your head artist. I'm sorry.
Dev, speak for me again.
You know what? No, you
And I'm
can be
gonna-
top. You
I'm
can be
gonna put
top.
something in
You
your mouth
can be top.
if you keep
I'm
this
sorry.
up, okay?
I'm sorry. You
Calm
can
down.
beat me.
Hurt
We can
will
beat
spread
me.
your ass
You
open.
can beat me, bro.
Where am I?
Excuse
Where am
me?
I?
You can beat me.
What
Let's
the
calm down, fellas. And Emily here is going to be our head artist.
We all give top.
Oh,
Emily shakes your hand and says,
Okay.
sort of.
By the way, it's nice to meet you. Hey, I'm Becca's brother.
I feel like they would have met by now, honestly.
yeah.
Yeah, I also thought so because
But nah,
she knows. I told her.
never mind. Fuck me, I guess.
Shut up, Beck.
She smirks.
I told her all about you already.
Theo grunts.
Anyway, video game. Yes, that. I'll be the head of coding, and Dev here is, well, he's...
He's Jamie.
He's my stress relief.
I don't have any special talents.
Whoa,
What a bar.
Keep talking, Mickey.
I don't.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh boy.
I can
Wait.
assist Theo with the coding and help him with the bugs. Maybe head of QA, but beyond that, I'll be able to do more than just random tester, would I? Emily scribbles in her notebook.
Designer.
Yeah, I'm gonna meet this guy. This motherfucker's gonna play shit. You know what? You haven't needed a role here, sir. You're
No way. He's kidnapping me again.
I'm gonna
No, I don't want to be kidnapped.
You're being
Here,
kidnapped.
we gonna read this.
Bye
No.
bye. Alright, there you go. Huh?
Yeah. That sounds about right.
That sounds about tight.
Sounds real tight.
Yeah, I mean, he's been the one who actually getting all the people together and organizing stuff. Makes sense, since he was the one who brought us. Sorry, Theo. But if you had been the one to ask me, I wouldn't mind sitting here. I wouldn't be sitting here in this case.
You're just saying that to make me feel bad.
Yes, thanks you a lot for noticing.
Guys.
No, Jamie, I don't want to see your rolls.
Jamie, you're a shitty twink.
Hey,
You don't have
bro,
roles.
what?
I've never designed anything before. I don't even know if I can. Yo, what roles, bro? Theo is a quick just shush me with a finger he held close to my face.
No. None of that self-deprecating stuff. Especially not over these gallons of good soda I've also snuck in.
Yo, that sounds. You know what? This is Theo is just Tarot. Honestly,
Yeah,
Uh-uh.
dude, exactly, man.
almost to a T.
Yeah.
Almost to a T,
Great.
guys.
Mm.
He pulls a third box of soda cans I've never seen in his brand before.
What the
Snuck
fuck is going on
in.
in chat, dude?
They're what?
Yeah.
Yo, Jamie,
what the
Jamie,
fuck is
this
going
is
on in
why I don't
chat,
show
dude?
chat in the video, bro.
Yeah,
The
dude,
rolls
look
on
at
my
that,
walls when I
dude.
pitched them.
Alright,
Oh
you
my
did not have to
fucking
read
God.
it out, sir. You did not
I did
have
have
to
to.
read that out.
Yeah, don't read that shit out, please.
Why do you have to see the regular sodas in two?
Holy shit, dude. Those were pulled off the market for some reason.
For a reason. Despite her astonishment, I notice Rebecca's glistening eyes as she ogles the mystery camps. At least confused as I am though.
These are like 10 times more powerful than blue balls.
So
yeah.
blue
Yeah,
balls
I
as well.
saved for
Balls.
months to get this batch. This is probably the last one on this side of the country.
Is it safe? Are the blue balls safe?
No, duh. All good things aren't. You know.
It's sex. You're scary Emily and Dev, Theo.
3 dinos, 1 skinny, and 4 cans.
Oh,
4 cans
What a
of
name.
blue ball.
Jamie, don't.
Look, it's not that bad.
Oh,
So I just
God.
made some kid super mega hyperactive and make some middle schooler probably allegedly become insulin resistant.
The lawyers couldn't prove that in court.
But it should be mostly safe for adults. Drunk in moderation, that is.
What is this? Horse tranquilizer? Holy shit.
I'm taking a dozen of these and you're not stopping me.
Anyone, Theo overdoses, yeah. I'm also not covering your medical expenses.
Anyway, the game. So, thanks to Dev, we're all united here today, and I had some ideas for our project's genre.
Bro. Emily quick draws a seemingly pre-written card. Smooth.
Actually, I'm not gonna write that. That's scary. I'm not even gonna write
Yeah,
that. I'm not even gonna write that.
Alright, well, fuck you, Jamie.
I don't know. I can't hear people.
Uh, 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 Sorry.
Emily and I talked about this earlier. We think that rhythm games should totally be out of the question.
Thank God.
Rebecca shrugs.
Not our thing, really.
Let's just put a pin on that and return to that later.
Yo, just get Abigail in here. Please,
Oh,
I need to
I'm
see my woman.
Not forgetting the important holes.
Yeah, where am I?
I also have some suggestions. A fighting game, a platformer, or an RPG, or a visual novel could be good. Maybe Metro. That's not Metroidvania.
Metroidvania.
Metroidvania. I'm trying to figure out how to say that. All those have been done quite often, but they would give us a good starting point.
Who's that
Maybe as
fit
simple
dino
as
in
a
the back?
complex
You
or
see
as
that on the
remote.
wall? Who's that? Ooh la la.
Who's this? A platform, for example, we could have a fully 3D adventure or a more 2D simple side scroller, which means we can focus on gameplay loop and look at what it was done before and improve on it, make it unique to us. The three of them look at me. Have I misspoken? Maybe I shouldn't have said anything before. Theo did. He laughs.
Dude, you put all of my ideas into a concise couple of sentences. Oh man, I knew you were the right guy for this the moment I saw you.
What's going? Okay, I'm not gonna chat no more.
Oh, hey, Theo.
Actually,
Do you want
Devin,
Emily
you
and I
have
to give you
4.
some space?
Shut it, Becca. I'll have you
Amount
know, I already
four.
let Dev down gently.
Hey
Totally.
yo.
Totally.
Oh,
Actually,
boy.
Ooh, I mean,
Yep.
I wouldn't
Let
mind.
Full moon.
Emily
There
laughs.
was a lot of letdown before. It was bad.
What do you mean you...
Ah!
It's me!
Regular burning question as it cuts short as door swings open, revealing no other than Elliot. I don't know whether seeing our dorm head would have been better or worse, because the expression Elliot's got into his face is both piercing and disgusted.
What?
It's not a question. He pinches the bridge of his snout and sighs loudly.
Theo, I know that it's almost Estrus season, but
Hey, calm down. Calm down.
Hey, yo, boy.
Calm down there, Elliot. Emily immediately
Get it, Theo.
recedes into herself, but only serves to rile Becca up.
Ugh, why would I be here if that was the case?
oh, hello, Rebecca. Fucking bitch.
She
That's my
simply
sister.
clicks off, return as an impatient gaze returns to Theo, awaiting an answer.
Okay. I can see you're annoyed. The reason we're all here will totally cheer you up. For an amazing reason. We're making a game.
Wow.
What?
Fish this year, ocean.
Another one of your projects?
Damn, he's even like that.
Alright.
It's him. Kill him. He knows he's gonna off death row now. No, Gator, we don't support that. We do not support that, man.
We gotta kill you now, Gator. We have
As
to kill you
regards
now.
to me
The
as a glance
castrate you. I'm
towards
gonna
the
cut your
girl,
balls off and
Emily's
saute them.
face is as usual, hidden behind her fringe and reckless size.
Guys know what this is. This is what he
Is
does.
that 2B
right?
on the wall?
Yeah.
I'll slam you out, Janet. I
It's
should
2B, and
really
he's
cut
got
you up.
Dune as we're here as well.
I know there's Jurassic Park behind Emily Jed.
Yeah.
Look, Elliot, I already told Dev about it. We know, but we're gonna give it a try.
Give what a try. You know, there's a pause, and then Elliot rolls his shoulders.
We? Has he finally convinced people to work with him?
Emily points at me, grinning from ear to ear. Blood rushes to my cheeks as Rebecca follows suit.
No, but he did.
Theo seems like he wants to protest. I just want to leave, or maybe to say something to defend him. The chance to do anything is taken from me as Elliot speaks again.
Okay, fine. I won't say anything about this, but I want in.
Dude, he's fucking. I hate that smirk. I really do. Like,
Wait, fuck you too.
huh?
What? Oh wait, is everyone at the same time?
Yeah, it's both of us at the same time. Huh?
Wait.
It's just Rebecca and Dev. That's all you say.
What?
What? Ad-Mire lolls her head to one side. Theo, on the other hand, smiles brightly.
Sweet.
Wait. Just 1 second. Emily can draw, I can write, Theo can code, and Dev can make us feel enough pity for him to actually say this through. God damn, dude.
Damn, man. Hey!
I'm feeling a lot like Dev right now. Oh shit.
And I guess he can write the documentations or memos or whatever. But what can you contribute to the team, Elliot?
Come on, Becca. Elliot can do something. He's a business major.
I just saved screenshots. Interesting.
For instance, do you guys even have a project lead?
It's Dev.
We are a democracy, you fascist!
Well, fuck you.
Elliot scoffs at that.
Besides, we don't need you or anyone else mucking up our vision.
How long did this vision of yours take to form?
2 days.
Actually, more like a few hours.
It's a work in progress, you can say that. But you didn't tell us what you can do, other than usurping our creative control.
Elliot almost fires back and seems to think better for calmly responding.
Give me a week and I'll prove what I can do for you all.
Okay. But why?
We've seen enough Theo projects crash and burn last year.
He shifts his weight from one foot to the other visibly.
If he's putting up a team to make one of his ideas actually work, then I want in. I've got to see it to believe it.
He rolls his eyes.
And something about doing things yourself if you want them to be done right. So, give me a week to prove on what I can do for the team, and you won't regret having me on. No, Gator, shut the fuck up.
No,
Silence
what
yourself,
hot
I-
take?
I never regret.
Wait, hold on, let me
Oh.
see what Gary's even talking about.
Alright, Gator, you live.
I said that.
I'm sure I will.
Hear me for a second.
Becca.
Smug grin.
I love that grin of hers, dude.
Elliot saunters dramatically to the side of his room and sits on his bed away from any of us.
Where were we? Ah, yes. The genre. Full moon.
No open world survival crafting shit.
Does everyone already have an opinion on the game?
Our game.
I won't accept any communist propaganda in my game.
Emily has to write the words. I'm just happy to be there.
Exactly. Our game. Because it is our game, I can already tell you that rhythm games, open world RPGs, crafting, all of that, absolutely out of the scope of your merry band of misfits. Dumbasses.
It's either your merry band or our merry band. Make up your mind, L.
Elliot sneers.
Our merry band of misfits.
I pat Theo on the shoulder, give him a grin.
Okay, fine. No rhythm games, no open world RPGs with crafting.
No immersed Sims either.
No Sims at all, really.
Ah!
We go over our individual strengths and try to connect them with our collective efforts to see how they mix. Emily's art style is dreamlike, yet detailed, and I know that Rebecca's writing is also elaborate with a purple posy. I've yet to read any of Theo's code, but Elliot mentions that he's good at making elaborate and very yet readable and optimized stuff. Before we really get into discussion, Theo stands holding out an illicit energy drink.
If I may. I would like to toast.
Emily and I look sideways at the beverage, but ultimately decides on giving a single symbolic sip of the siblings' energy drink for the rest of us. Even Elliot cracks open a can.
It's the toast too.
Theos taps his finger against his chin.
I guess to friendship.
To our love for men, guys. Yay! Yeah.
Alright. I was about to make it a game then.
And to that, we all nod, and with that sentiment, we all cheer before taking a swig. Tastes like battery acid.
Deltarune reference.
I feel like I'm about to hurl, but
Yeah.
he actually does, and I follow suit. They're all expired,
Oh my
bro.
god, Rebecca.
Damn, Sean.
Hey, I didn't even do anything.
I love that he's fine. He's just down here in the corner, fine. Rebecca just spills out her guts before comforting a queasy Emily. They also gets me with an Appalachian dew to purge the acrid taste
That's right.
from my mouth. You think that would be a night ender, but after an initial cleanup, everyone's still relatively good spirits. Save Elliot, when we all get the ball rolling. Their first step is deciding on the direction, a genre, so we all start throwing out ideas widely as for a paid commission for each. Not all of them are helpful or even good, but even on their own way, help gets us to the good ideas. God, I got a burp, but won't let me. Fuck. Once we got a heading, we can actually start planning to divvy up tasks. And then the real work starts. Alright, that's the end of chapter 3.
No!
Alright, guys. End of chapter 3.
Goddamn.
We'll get more of it next week. Next Saturday,
bad, like,
guys.
really.
Next
What
Saturday.
the fuck did I
Wait
even
that
do
long.
nothing? I ain't even
See y'all
do nothing.
later.
The fuck was the
Just
point of
got
getting